We out here. Hey, you already know what it is, man. DJ Focus 215. Shout out to my boy B Nice. Couldn't make it tonight. Y'all gotta make sure y'all lift him up. To the Point TV. We here. I got North in the building with me.
What it is.
What it is. I'm trying to figure it out, man. What's going on, bro?
Yeah, we on shit. You know what we on. We in here, we rolling off of the motherfucking deuce off the, you know what I mean, off the whatever. We still trying to act normal.
I told him, I got the bottle. We're gonna lay the food out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He still pulls up with the goddamn deuce.
I gotta bring the deuce with me everywhere I go. Like, gotta bring the deuce with me everywhere I go.
All right, but you brought somebody else here with you too.
My motherfucking guy, Jaír
Hey,
Moly. You
let's
know
turn. Hey, what's going on, brother?
I'm chilling.
So I wanna go right there, man. I wanna understand the camaraderie between you two. When we got to talk off camera, obviously this is your brother, huge supporter, y'all family.
Facts.
You know, so introduce yourself, sir.
My name Jaír, but I go by Jaír Moly. I'm also from the north side of Philly, so
North, let's go.
Bunch of North niggas in this motherfucker.
I mean, Lil, it's like my man. You feel me? It's like my brother. Like, you feel me? We was both down on our dick with each other. You feel me? Like, fucked up. Stayed at each other's cribs. Mom kicked us out in my crib. I'm in his crib.
No bullshit.
Like, it's my man. We met each other in like 9th grade. Like, probably 8-9 years ago. You feel me?
It just been rocking
Ever since. Like, it's my dog. Like, my dog. I got booked. Only nigga number I knew off heart, him. Like, you feel me? So like,
damn, that's some real. That's some real. How many numbers y'all remember by heart? I don't know none.
I don't even remember my mama number. God damn it.
That's what technology nowadays too. Is too. You know what I'm saying? Like everything too easy.
Yeah, it's just like this. My man, like he said, he stated earlier. Like we used to walk to the stool, bro.
No
like,
bullshit. Hikes, like
like
an hour walk to the fucking studio. Like no bullshit.
Walks, catch a
for a fucking 1 hour session.
Running out the
walk right back. Like no bullshit, bro.
Rap. Like this like mud brother. Like we friends, but it's like it's deeper than that. Like you feel me?
No
like
bullshit.
it's like some.
All right, so all right, so y'all family. You know what I mean? So all right, let's go a little bit into the music. Because obviously you ain't no yes man.
Yeah, fuck no.
No, Moly definitely ain't no yes man. I don't get away with shit around Moly. I'm in the studio.
Okay.
I say some shit. He don't even gotta say it. As soon as I come out, he gonna give me this look. I just start laughing like, yo, get that shit back. Let me go out there and fix that joint. You about to draw on me.
I gotta go back in the booth. All right.
Shout out to somebody else too that ain't here. Shout out to my homie Ant, man. That's Ant is another nigga that been damn near every session since I started rapping.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
I ain't miss a session. Shout out to motherfucking J-Rock too.
How long? Well, you already told us how long you been doing the music. You said about 5 years.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, if you want to take it back further, I mean, my pop, I ain't going to get on here and shout. But my pop used to rap too. He used to take me to the studio with him. I used to, you know what I mean? So kind of already being around the shit, I already knew how to function when I'm in the environment. You feel what I'm saying? So when I'm in the booth, it's just like I already been here before. I've been since I was little. This shit like second nature. Okay. But at the same time, I don't really be trying like. Most of the times, like, I could rap, but never wanted to rap. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, rapping was never me. I always was a nigga that played the back. I let all my homies be the ones that, you feel me, to control the vibes, days in the spotlight. So I finally started, like, kind of stepping into myself. Like, fuck it. Like, we going to change the narrative. We all going to have to do something. I can't sit back and watch everybody else do what they doing. I got to bring my own shit to the table, too. Yeah. So that's my shit I'm bringing to the table right here is the music. Like,
that sounds like... that part sounds like where you decided to just really start taking this shit serious. So when did that occur?
Probably like I started taking this shit serious around the time like I'm gonna say back in like November. Like last year, I just really started working. Like I used to make a song. They like niggas used to call me cold because I used to drop like one song every year and a half. They used to get mad at me like, bro, you gotta give us something else. So when I finally started
You're like Lil Wayne, apologize for the wait.
No,
sorry, like, what's his drawing? Sorry for the wait.
So once I started to lock in, like it was like the overall reaction. Like I ain't never believed that I could do this shit myself. So when I started dropping and started seeing the reaction, it's like this shit real. Like I got a lot of motherfuckers back.
All right, that's why you got your bro here. So you felt like you couldn't do it by yourself. So now come on, bro. So what did you have to do as far as like motivation to keep pushing this motherfucker to be like, no, we not stopping?
It's just like,
cause I know y'all done been there. You probably had some times where like life hit him probably and was like, nah, fuck that. I ain't going to.
No bullshit.
I ain't going to the studio.
Bullshit.
Right?
This nigga,
and you probably was on his ass, right?
Yo, this nigga Jaír Moly, any new nigga that touch the scene, and this one thing about my man Jaír Moly, he don't hate on no nigga. The new niggas come out, they hot, he give them a play. But he also would tell me like,
appreciate
bro,
that shit. That's real shit. I appreciate that.
But he also tell me, bro, I feel like you over them niggas. Like you playing too much. So that's what I'm really like. Fuck it, you right.
It's like, fuck you going to the studio for spending your money.
Yeah, we just wasting money.
You wasting money. You ain't putting nothing out.
And you're not gonna do nothing with it.
You're not gonna do nothing with it. You might as well just say fuck it. It's too late. Your foot already in. You feel me? You didn't spend money, bro. Like that money could have went to anything.
Yeah,
utilities in the crib, and you put that shit in the stew.
Right.
So like, why stop? You already, you feel me? You gotta keep going with that shit. Like you gotta keep going. Ain't no ifs ands. Like you got, and then you got a following, so you gotta keep going. Yeah, you went too deep. You went too deep.
No bullshit. Definitely is in too deep.
Went too deep.
No bullshit.
My man in too deep. All right, so what we want to do? Do we want to introduce another record? I don't know how we feeling. How we feeling back there, production team? How y'all?
Damn, shout out to motherfucking Neff too. Neff on this joint. Neff.
Grave digger.
Grave digger Neff. That's my motherfucking dirtiest homie. Yeah, I'm gonna let everybody know this now. My man Neff that just joined this joint, he my dirtiest homie. Like, he don't care about nothing. That's why I said you gonna make me put Neff on your head. That boy's a grave digger. If you ever force my hand to make me send Neff, you done did some nut shit. My man Neff gonna come get you by any means necessary.
We said this a couple podcasts ago. Paid in full. What's the point of having goons if you can't use them? They out here, North in the building. North and North Philly in the building.
No, we ain't gonna talk about. One thing I want to touch on that too, like all this goon shit.
Yeah, let's go there. Let's go there.
We're gonna touch on that too.
Talk heavy. Let's go.
I feel like the shit that's going on right now, it's not really gangster. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of these motherfuckers throwing their life away for blocks. I don't give a fuck about them. I keep saying that too. A lot of niggas riding for causes that they don't got nothing to do with. It's like my homie in this shit, so I'm gonna go chop on the block type shit. Now you in jail, your homie out here, he doing what he doing. You stuck. Niggas ain't answering no phone calls for you, no nothing. Niggas ain't pressed for out for you,
all right,
no
so
nothing.
Look,
ain't sending no money.
We from the same part of the hood, right? 7 people just got shot uptown. Broad daylight. What was that, 2 days ago?
Right.
3 days, like 3
3 days ago.
Right.
Going now, piggybacking off of what you just said, bro.
Should
It's senseless. You know what broke my heart? They said the people that got shot, the victims, ages 17
like 70, 71, 75.
So we shooting grandmoms now?
This shit ridiculous.
We shooting grandparents now. You know what that is, bro? It's a bunch of dumbass young boys just doing this. No fucking aim.
The streets don't got no codes no more. This shit ain't like back in the, like way back when we was growing up. Back like way back when I was growing up and watch shit, like I got 2 brothers doing life right now. So it's like I already seen the street shit and how it unfold. It's like back in my day, the streets really honored the code. You feel what I'm saying? It's like it was certain shit that was off limits. Like nothing is off limits right now. Everybody on the menu. Give a fuck who it is, kids, babies.
Y'all hear what he said? Everybody on the fucking menu.
No picks, bro. Everybody on the menu right now.
That shit fucked up, bro. I'm not even joking
about
that
everybody
shit.
Like
that's the realest shit you said tonight, bro. That's crazy,
bro.
That's how bad our city is, man. You know what? Statistically, I also learned that Philadelphia, our homicide rate is right underneath of Chirac. Yeah. We really lead the U.S.
I think it's like for me, like I look at the bigger picture. I think like this pandemic really fucked shit up. Like schools closing.
This pandemic.
Like when we was coming up, it was really like power centers, bro. Like you feel me?
Rec centers, things to do after school.
Niggas, we sliding to the right
programs.
Like that shit. They took basketball rooms and shit in the summertime, bro. Like you feel me? It's like this shit is designed. Like I feel like it's really
talk
designed.
Heavy, bro. Talk heavy.
Like
they really took basketball rims down in every park, every outside
in the inner
park.
City.
In the inner city. Coronavirus. Y'all can't
You had to go to fucking Norristown, Montgomery, KOP to play ball outside. Like they took everything, bro. So I feel like ain't nothing to do but drill.
So that's why we got all the extra gunplay.
Young boys gotta eat.
Damn.
Let me ask y'all. I'm gonna touch on some real shit, right? Let me ask y'all. Any one of y'all saw any young boys shoveling snow this winter?
You know what? I'm gonna keep it a bean. I had one.
That shot the window, bro. I'm gonna tell you why though.
Bro, no.
We was shoveling. Y'all was shoveling snow because it was y'all own. Yeah, you feel me?
Shit, and you gotta do it.
Back then we was right.
Doing all the shoveling.
Bro, back then we was going to knock on niggas' doors. Yo, you need your shit shoveled.
Young boys.
Give me $20.
And we coming home with
These young boys
bread.
now, you
We coming
mean?
home with bread.
Young boys ain't running around with shovels no more. They all got 40s and X. And you mean
XDs
they
and shit,
all
bro.
you mean
Right,
they ain't out here shoveling. They burying
You
shit.
can't- I'ma
but
keep
they
it a
ain't
bean.
shoveling. You feel what
I'ma
I'm
keep it a
saying?
bean. You
They
can't-
burying shit, but they not shoveling, bro.
You can't shovel. Like, you ain't shit. You can't shovel. Everybody gang, everybody this. You fuck you doing outside shoveling. You feel me?
I'm gonna say something else too. It's cool to be a regular nigga.
Thanks.
Please talk. Please talk.
It's cool to be
talk
a regular
on that.
nigga, bro.
Please talk on that, bro.
It's cool
oh
to
my
be a
God,
regular
man.
nigga, bro. I've been a regular nigga my whole life. Now I got a little position. It's easier for me to maneuver. It's like it's love from everybody. I ain't never try to overstand to be a nigga that I wasn't. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like when you do too much of that, when you want to be that nigga and it's not your time, it cause a whole lot of conflict, bro. There's a lot of shit that come with that because you trying to force yourself out there. If you ain't no street nigga, you don't gotta be no street nigga. There's nothing wrong with going to get a job. I was always the nigga that was my age. I always had jobs. Motherfuckers laugh at me like, you on the job, we on the block.
Who we talk about this with?
It's
Look
about
Records.
longevity in this shit, bro.
I
It's about
think
who's
my
gonna
man,
last the longest.
shout out to Look Records, my man Salon. Yeah, man. Yo, listen, it's not a job, a 9 to 5 is still a hustle.
Still a hustle, bro.
Hustle. And if you really a hustler, motherfucker, you gonna that 9 to 5. You
gotta
gonna take
wake
your
up.
money and put
Oh,
it
this shit about
to
who
another
gonna last
hustle.
the
Sell
longest.
shirts, sell clothes. Like you feel me?
One
You
thing
really a
about
hustler.
Philly, bro, this shit like basketball. It's like a game of runs. Motherfucker going to run, everybody backing him. What happened when that run stopped? The next nigga get the ball. It's like next man up type shit. They ain't gonna remember you because you just had the balls about the next nigga that got the ball now. That's what they all tuned into. So it's like, what can you do when you got the ball to keep scoring? You feel what I'm saying? Like you can't
Keep it up.
at any moment a nigga get tricked out of spot. Like it's about females, money, situations, niggas beefing. That's why I tell niggas all the time, it's a lot of niggas that don't like me, but I love everybody. So
Go anywhere in the
you
city.
don't
bro.
like me, that's your fault. But you know you ain't going across that line with us neither though. That's just where we stand with it.
It's just respect. You feel me?
It's
Go
a respect
anywhere in the
thing.
city.
Fact.
We
Feel me?
ain't gotta look over our shoulder. You feel me?
I respect you, you respect me. It's that simple.
Simple, yeah.
Hey, I got my man North in the fucking building, man. He dropping gems. I
bullshit, man.
wasn't even ready, yo. We're going to take a quick break real quick to the Point
bullshit.
TV. DJ Focus 215. Hey, yo, give me some more shout outs real quick, man.
Man,
Both
shout
of
out,
y'all.
shout out to everybody on this motherfucker. Shout out my
Shout out to
man.
everybody.
Shout out to Newt. Shout out to my mom and them. I know they watching.
Yeah, shout out
my
to
pop.
everybody.
And I need this too. Give them y'all handle, because I ain't do that yet. Where can we find you?
You can find me on all platforms. In North, I got this fucking tape just dropped. North
Shout it
Youngest
out,
Son
though.
on all
North Youngest
projects.
Son.
It's on all platforms. You go get it wherever.
Where can we find you, bro?
Find
Find me on Instagram at Jaír Moly, JairMoly.
That way,
That
we're
do
going to
say
take a
kicking my
quick
ass,
break.
I'm burping and
He
shit.
said that do say.
You know,
We're going. Oh yeah, we're going to get into and I want to. Yeah, we're going to get into the next record before we commercial out. Hold on, you got intro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Intro,
got
son.
intro. I didn't even have to
Listen.
pull the iPhone out. Hold up, we got.
Listen.
Go ahead, bro.
Intro. I'm gonna speak on intro. Intro is like, all right. One thing niggas don't know about this EP, we made this whole EP in one session.
Okay.
And if you-
Damn, one session.
We made this whole we made this whole thing in one session. If you was if you was there with me, you know more than half of this shit wasn't even written when I got in here. Like
Okay.
we just vibing out. So it's like, you feel me? That's
And
why
y'all
this
better
shit,
stay tuned because listen,
We just
me and North in the
vibing out,
studio
man.
tonight. We going to the booth tonight too. Real
Man,
rap.
we going to the studio tonight.
we
Right
already
after we leave
we're
here,
in
we
book the
gonna lock
session. Shout out to A1. You already know what it is, man. We're going to get into this song intro. My man, listen, you gotta follow my man North in the building, North Youngest Son. He got videos on YouTube. I mean, when I tell you we
All
have an
platforms.
artist who is fully developed, he's ready, he's industry ready. To the Point TV, DJ Focus. Shout out to Be Nice, VisionTone.
we in this bitch, you hear me?
Before I dropped that on one and married a bitch, I might marry the bitch. You know it's war in my city, we carry a six. You know how we carry this shit. These niggas shoot out of cars and they slide. These niggas scary as shit. I make a call cause you drop, but fuck it, I'm loading this gun cause I'm burying shit. I want your whole gang. I leveled up, I'm my own boss, nigga. I made my own name. I need matching force for the whole gang. Promise I get this money, man, I won't change.
Watch out, let me get in this fucking room.
You know I'm the hottest young nigga from out of my city. I don't need a cosign. Please don't compare me to rappers. They only post guns and they pictures. I told mine. I'm independent, not selling my soul for no money, so fuck it, I won't sign. She was just fucking with me. Now she fucking my brother. I told her I don't mind.